Oh my god, look at this thing. It's just fucking, look at that. It's farting. Here, take a whiff of that, Nick. He's like, fuck you, man. Yo, what is going on, guys? Max here. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day so far, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. Now, I didn't think I was going to make another part on this series, but a ton of you guys just kept bugging me, and I was finally just like, alright, you greedy motherfuckers, I'll give you what you want. So, we are gonna hop right into part 3 of this series, and I don't know if there's gonna be a part 4. I guess that just depends on how many of you guys bug me on a part 4. So, we're gonna hop right into this. There's that guy. What's your deal?
There you are. I have a job for you.
Better not be a blowjob. What kind of job?
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
Oh. I'm ready to serve. Wait, no, sarcastic.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poisoned water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark.
Bitch.
The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam.
Oh, God.
The Confessor wants her found and executed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test.
Oh.
Prove your dedication to the family.
Can I try talking to her? Yeah, I feel like I don't like violence, so...
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
Alright.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good.
I'll try talking
Speak
to her.
Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Valentine disliked that? Okay. Fucking dick. Alright, where are we going? So we gotta find some chick that abandoned the place? This is why religion's so bad. Fucking starts wars and shit. These guys are all loonies. Where the hell am I going? Oh, okay.
Caution, brother.
Oh, god
Last
damn, you're
who
ugly.
tried to claim the secrets within, roused the guardians of the base.
We got the Nucleus Command Center. So I've heard rumors, and I read a little bit about it online too, that there's like this new best armor in the game with this DLC, and what you have to do is you have to get inside of what Nick's memories basically hold is, I guess this is a little bit of a spoiler, but whatever, the story's not that interesting anyway, but what Nick's memories basically hold is... What the fuck is this shit? We gotta go 007, but like I was saying, what Nick's memories hold is the location of all these pieces of armor that are split up all over the map, which is, they had that in Skyrim too. I don't know if you guys remember it, but there was this really good, Nick better not trip that shit. Oh my god. But in Skyrim, in the Dragonborn DLC, they also had the same thing. There were like pieces of armor split up in multiple locations on the map, and it was like the new best armor in the game, and they basically have that in the same thing on this DLC. And so this armor that is in the memories, I keep calling them Nick's memories, they're not Nick's, whatever the guy's name was. Dima, that's what his name is. In Dima's memories, they basically have the location of all this armor set basically split into different locations, and this armor set is supposed to be like the new best armor in the game, and so I really want to get that, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Am I not supposed to be in here? Why am I in here? What quest is this? Oh, I'm going in, I'm going to access Dima's memories. Shit, I should not be in here. I had the wrong quest. I should be doing the heretic. My bad. I wonder if they're gonna attack me now that I'm in here. Okay, cool. I don't think they attacked me.
Past this point, you're in Adam's hand.
I was doing the wrong quest. Alright, so we gotta go talk to this person to find the location of that chick. That's what I was wanting to do.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring.
Yep.
It would appear you turned into a slobbering goon.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
Is it really any of your business? Let's be sarcastic.
He came to me and told me the secret to overcoming all life's challenges. And for a mere 500 caps, that secret can be yours, too.
I believe I'll pass. But nevertheless, should you need something from myself or the other zealots, you need only ask.
Let's ask about
The Grand
the
Zealot
chick.
sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you,
The fuck are you doing?
Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her. At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth, was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not.
Right.
You should begin
Fucking
by searching the
lunatics.
holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
This whole fucking quest line is just a bunch of mysteries. We gotta search for clues. Fucking jinkies. Scooby-Doo, let's go. Oh, where's Roscoe? So the reason I didn't just go in there is that area with the trip lasers or whatever, that was where they were keeping Nick's memories, or Dima's memories. And the reason I didn't go in there is because I want their support, I want their trust or whatever. Because the last quest of this whole DLC, we're basically gonna have to pick a side, and I wanna try to have peace. I wanna have the synths, the Far Harbor guys, and then also the crazy lunatics, the children of Adam. I want to try to have a peace ending. I don't want people fighting. I don't want to have to pick a side or whatever. Alright, so now we're going to find that one chick. I'm going to try to talk to this chick, the traitor or whatever, and see if we can come to reason and not have any violence. That's how I usually try to do things, but some quests you just can't do that. Alright, so I guess we're checking up here. Whoa. Wake.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing.
What does this say? Must wake, because that's what we took. Must wake from slumber. Nothing. Believe in no elements. I don't fucking know. Got me trying to decode some fucking riddle. Alright. What is this, a graveyard? Whoa. Oh, we got trappers. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, alright. Second area, the glowing grove. We got another banner piece. Vault-Tec Station. So is that where she is?
Vault-Tec Station.
Vault-Tec.
She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Well, alrighty then. Guess we're going to Vault-Tec Station. My favorite. Alright, investigate the campground. I feel like this is some fucking Jason Voorhees shit. With all these cabins in the lake and crap. This is some straight up Friday the 13th shit. Hello? Oh yeah, she was definitely in here. .45 round, Wonder Glue. Short stadium rifle. Oh, a holotape.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie. We aren't all empty.
The fuck, Nick?
Dead. Cold. Confused by my message. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the west access road. In case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Okay, so it sounds like she figured out what Adam was, which was an atomic bomb that they're worshipping, and that it's really not good for them. Embrace nothing, reject Adam, nothing is real. So she was one of the children of Adam, and then she found out that it's just nuclear waste and radiation that they're accepting into their lives, and it's killing them, and none of them realize that. And so basically that's why she left the children of Adam, and she tried warning them, and they took that as heresy, and now she's hiding out at an abandoned church over here. So let's go talk to her. I'm not gonna kill her. They want me to kill her. I'm not gonna do that. She's normal. She figured out that Adam is not what they think it is. She's not a fucking lunatic. So I'm not gonna kill her. Definitely not gonna kill her. Alright, so is this the abandoned church? Yeah, this is it right here.
Children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no atom.
She's talking to herself?
Nothing. Nothing is endless. Nothing is deathless.
She's talking to herself in there. Alright.
Without fear or remorse. Who better to understand.
Hey there.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by V.A.T.S. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of
Never mind, you're fucking crazy
I
too.
have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must, and so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam, but you could be wrong. It's not too late to turn back and atone for your actions.
I wish I could believe that.
Return to the nucleus, leave the island. I feel like if she returns to the nucleus, she's just gonna get shot on sight, honestly, so I'd tell her to leave the island. We're gonna quick save real quick, just in case we get it wrong.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
Cool.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere.
There you go.
Yes. Nothing's
I mean, if
will
she
becomes
stays, she's
more
dead,
clear to
because
me
they
now.
wanted me to kill her.
I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead.
That's what I will do.
Can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
Sure. I just saved your fucking life. Alright, so Valentine admires me. That means we're gonna get it on, if you know what I mean. Hey, Valentine.
Hey,
Do something for you? I think we ought to talk.
Yep. Are you upset?
is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no.
We've just been traveling for a while now, and I figured, especially after all that stuff with Dima, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
Not really.
So who are you, Nick?
You remember when Dima was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My memories. My personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot
fuck is she
based
doing?
on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. But hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's interesting. Huh.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map.
Oh no.
Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
That's fucked.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons.
A little bit.
Should probably head out.
Alright, so now we are gonna just go back to the nucleus I get and tell them that we killed her. Alright, where's this guy? He's up there in the same spot. This guy's just been sitting in this same spot this whole time.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me.
Okay, good, because we didn't kill her.
Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam. I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Great! So, where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly?
Adam bucks.
Since you've served Adam well, I'll overlook your insult. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth.
Is this the big sledgehammer that does nuclear? Yes! I've wanted this thing for so long. Oh my gosh, it's so badass. Are those fusion cores at the end of it? They are. That's pretty fucking cool. So basically, this is just a giant sledgehammer that does 100 radiation damage. It's really effective against anything you can do radiation damage to, basically, which are all just humanoids. But then on top of that, it also does like melee damage, but plus the melee damage, if they're like humans or some other kind of animal or something like that that can take radiation damage, it'll do plus 100 radiation damage with every hit. So this thing is basically just super strong. All right, let's look at this bad boy. Weapons, Adam's Judgment, here it is. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's just fucking, look at that. It's farting. Here, take a whiff of that, Nick. He's like, fuck you, man. Let's look at this thing. Look at that. It looks like I'm just like holding a little hammer or something because I'm so big in this suit. Okay, and then I heard after you do that quest too, you can ask this guy. Apparently he's part of the Enclave or something.
Yes? What is it, child?
We can ask him about his past or something. Previous life, here we go.
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Adam. Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region.
Capital,
I'd been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
We can ask him what army, see? Here, we're gonna save and ask him.
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
That's cool, though. Isn't that cool? A little, like, Easter egg they put in the game. He was an ex-Enclave soldier from the Capital Region, and that could have been the 10 years ago, so we could have ran into him back in Fallout 3 or something like that. I don't know if there's an Easter egg in Fallout 3 that goes with this guy, but I don't know. That's cool, though. I like how they put that in the game. He was an Enclave soldier in the...
wasting my time?
Oh my god, shut up. Alrighty, guys, but I think that is going to have to do it for this episode of the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure you're leaving a thumbs up and commenting down below if you want to see more episodes of this. Is Nick just working on his hand right there? But I know these Fallout 4 videos don't do that well ratings-wise, so please make sure if you are enjoying this series to leave a thumbs up and then let me know down in the comment section that you are enjoying the series, and I'll definitely get part 4 for you guys later this week. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, this has been Max. Peace. His name is Paco, and he is an alien. What's up, sugar tits? Hell yeah, I'm ready to party. Hey, baby. It's Donald Trump! Thank God Paco isn't here. Donald Trump would eat him alive. That didn't kill it? It's still not dead.